Okay, so I'm almost done. I'm not sick anymore. Good. The next one is this lovely movie, Spirit. Not in my face. Not my cat. Because my cat's cute. I don't love my cat. There, we'll be right there by my phone. That's on. This movie is very highly underrated. It is not a Disney movie. It is a who made this movie. Again, I'm always really into it. Please give me something. Oh, DreamWorks. DreamWorks did it. DreamWorks did this movie. So, came out in 2002. I mean, it's not like the greatest movie in the universe, but it's pretty good. Um, the animals do not talk, which is different. It's about this horse, the yellow one, called his name. He actually doesn't have a name for most of the movie. Actually, like all the movie. He's just called Horse and Stallion because he's a stallion. Because it's called Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, which I always called it Cimarron when I was a little kid. But it's narrated by him. And Matt Damon does the narration, and his name is Spirit. Um, Spirit of this. And it's just about this like little stallion growing up and way back in the Old West, even before the Old West, like the start of um, um, God, we built them in school, and I can't remember what they're called. Building of the military bases. I can't remember what they're called. Um, missions, and stuff like that. So there's so many wild horses. So actually, I don't even know if it's still around, but there used to be only one group of wild horses left in America, and they're protected. Probably not for much longer. But and so he's the leader. His father was the leader of their little herd, or whatever you call it, group of horses. And his mom, is she on the cover? No, that's his girlfriend on the cover. Um, trained him. He got older. He was very always wild and all that, and very rambunctious. Stand up. You're not gonna stand up, are you? And but he sees that they're in trouble, and he kind of sacrificed himself so none of the other horses get taken away by the men who just see him and go, he's a beautiful stallion and all that crap. Um, and he gets taken to a mission and they try to break him, and the guy who tries to break him is the colonel, is played by James Cromwell. Good, really good. You actually really hate him. And there's this Native American guy. I think is he the Cree? Is that the what they called him? Is he one? I can't remember which tribe he's from. Little Creek helps him escape and stuff, and it's basically a story of Spirit growing older, learning about the world and getting wiser. And the girl horse, this white and brown one's name is Rain, and Little Creek has her. Doesn't like have her, but they're friends and stuff. And Spirit falls in love with her. Things happen. They get separated. He thinks she's dead. Spirit kind of loses all hope, and then he finally gets back to where he was, and he does end up going home. It's a beautiful movie. It's beautiful to see like old California or America. I think it's California. I don't know for sure, but the animals and it's beautiful and just underrated. It's a good movie. It's a different movie. It's and Brian Adams does the music for it, and there's pretty cool songs in it. It was directed by Kelly Asbury and Lorna Cook. DreamWorks, right there, and Hans Zimmer does the score for it. It is a gorgeous score. I really suggest checking it out, especially if you have kids or that like horses and all that, and or anybody likes horses. It was a very unique movie that didn't do very well, sadly. The back of my lovely DVD case, it says, one of the little reviewer person says, one of the most beautiful and excited animated features ever made. I mean, this is 2002. I was 11. And so I was in theaters, and I've had this DVD since, probably since 2003. When it was probably like $40 when DVDs used to be a lot of money. Oh, that's James Cromwell's character right there. And then there's Little Creek, and there's Rain. And all the horses in the bottom. 2 thumbs up by Ebert and Roper. For people who know Ebert and Roper. Right down there. Widescreen. Widescreen's the best screen. This is brought from the studio who brought you Shrek. Yeah, I mean, the DVD case used to be really heavy. I'm gonna buffer the time. It's 6 minutes. Windows 98 or higher. The DV-ROM features will not. The DVD-ROM work on Macintosh. Older people, if you ever watch this, older people being my age or older, will know what this means. Younger people will be like, what the hell are you talking about? Show kids, show teenagers is good. Atticus.